Mary here with a strength training workout. We're going to work the major muscle groups, modify for all levels. Let's get started. You'll need one weight. It could be a dumbbell. It could be a bag. This bag is filled with cans. I even have a water jug. That's about 8 pounds. So let's start with a warm-up. I want you to just round your shoulders and lean over and just feel those core muscles, and they should feel pretty flabby and unengaged. So then let's stand up, get those shoulders back, perfect posture. Now lean over, hinging at the hips. Now feel those core muscles. They're more engaged if you have a flat back and shoulders back. We're going to keep that posture throughout and start with shoulder rolls to get those shoulders back and also to warm up the shoulder joints. And we're going to do a warm-up, but it's not just a regular warm-up. You can just follow along with what you see me doing. We're working on mobility of the joints, getting everything moving. And then just move your neck. It's amazing, amazing how that can feel. The smallest warm-up. And you want to be moving. You don't want to have a long, prolonged stretch. So you're going to look to one direction, then the other, and here, and here. And then we're going to still work on those shoulder rolls. We're working the shoulder joint. You don't want to lean back, so you may have a smaller range of motion or not. We're going to be getting those joints like lubed up. And get the other side. This will help you prevent injury when you're working out. Some of the warm-ups will help you be more agile, move faster. And then hands behind the back. See how far you can extend them. Shoulders back, we're working on that. And just leaning over, not too far, and coming back up. Today, while you're working out, you shouldn't feel any discomfort or pain. So you're gonna rest, take a break when you need to. I'm a personal trainer. I've taught hundreds of classes. These are safe, basic exercises that will make a difference. They'll help you get strong. There's a little cardio in the workout. That's going to get your heart rate up. And we're going to bend over that same hinge and then hand on the thigh, and your gaze will follow your hand. You're going to do about 5 of those. It's important to move your spine. So we're working on agility or mobility is the word I'm trying to think of in that spine. We get stiff as we become senior citizens. And it just cracks me up what I see as senior citizen workouts on YouTube. It's like the recent Wall Street Journal article I read about, who are you calling elderly? Yeah, we don't have to be doing chair exercises, right? I'm going to give you a safe way to work out, modify it. You can make it easier and you can make it harder. And get those arms up and kick. Opposite arm to hand. Other side. So you're going to work on strengthening muscles that help support your joints. So everything we're doing in the workout today is highly planned to be safe and work the most important muscle groups. When you reverse lunge like this, it can be small, but you're trying to keep those arms back. We're working on mobility. of the shoulders. As we get older, they want to fall forward. And let's just get those heel raises. It's good. Get your ankles moving. So you notice the workout or warm-up has been from the head to the toe. And now we'll do a little agility. You can do it 2 ways, side to side or hop. And you'll do 10 of those. And then jumping jacks. Okay, we're going to start the workout. There's 3 circuits. Each circuit has 3 exercises, and we're going to do the exercises 3 times. So if you do the math, we're going to do 27 reps, okay? So follow along. First circuit, 3 exercises. We're going to do a squat. I'll show you more as we do it together. A bent over row. This is actually a 2-point row. And we're going to do skaters. So we're going to do those together now. I'm going to set a timer. Don't expect that you know how to do it perfectly the first time. By the time we do these 3 exercises 3 times, you're going to feel more comfortable. And the more we work out together, the more you'll know the exercises. So here's my trusty timer. We're going to work 40 seconds and have a nice 25-second rest where I can tell you a little more about each exercise. The first one's a squat. You're going to extend your arms out with a small weight if you choose. Then you're going to squat, come back, and release. The point of this is for you to engage your core before you go into your squat. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, begin. So we're extending out, shoulders down, come into a nice squat, and come back. If you're new to squats, put the weight down. You don't need it. As you squat down, feel the weight shifting back to your heels. Your hips go back first, back to those heels. You don't want your knees thrusting forward. Almost done here. So extend, squat, and release. There it is. We have 25-second rest. The second exercise is a bent over row. I'm going to use a heavier weight for this. From the side, it looks like this. From the front, your shoulders are going to stay even. You're not going to rotate. Almost ready. Here we go. Right side. Let's do 6, maybe 7. 2, 3. One timer I normally use has a halfway alert, but we don't have that on this one. So let's switch sides. Resting the hand here. Feel that back shoulder blade reaching towards the middle of your back. Back exercise, fabulous for posture. And skaters, this is where the cardio comes in. I'm going to show you. You're going to land, wide step, land, and that's the skater. The idea is get your heart rate up. Are you ready? And you should be breathing. I hope your pace of breathing is picking up. Here we go. That was a bad one. Come on with me. See how wide you can go and land. That's almost finished with one circuit. So we got squats that gets your legs and your back and your core. We had the row that got your back, and now we got a little cardio in this circuit. Okay, 25 seconds. Get ready for those squats. You're gonna pick the lighter weight. You can use your soup can if you want. You have time to catch your breath. Let's see. 7 seconds. Normally it's a little shorter rest, but I want to give you time to catch up. Extend, shoulders down, squat, come back, in here. The whole point of this brace squat is to engage your core before you squat down and to really bring awareness that a squat does work your core. To do a good squat, you need your core to help you stay upright. And again, as we age, we tend to lose that ability to stay upright. The bent over row is next. You're going to use your heavier weight. We'll start on one side. I think we did pretty good. I think we did 6 or 7. Let those shoulders stay even. The elbow stays close to your body. Here we go. And you can look at me, but try to also let your neck relax and look down towards the ground. Ideally, as you do this exercise, your neck is aligned with your spine. This is a big strain on the neck. And do the other side. Nice, solid lunge. Elbows close to the body. Should be almost finished. There, it came out perfect. 7 on each side. Now we're going to do those skaters. This is the end of round 2, almost. One more exercise. Then we have 2 more circuits. 27 exercises altogether. We've almost done 6. Here we go. Hope you're breathing hard. Do it at your own pace. Take a break. No pain here. Again, catch your breath. Now we're going back to that squat. I won't use the can. About 10 pounds is ideal for this brace squat, if you're a woman my size. One more circuit, one more round of this circuit. Extend, as core gets engaged, squat, and return. Extend, squat, extend, hips back. It's hot in here. Shouldn't have turned the heat on this morning. I want you to be working hard. The first video I did, I thought, oh my God, I can't let him see me breathing hard. I'm like, wait a minute. That's what we're supposed to do when we work out, is work hard. But if you're new to this, you're gonna take a break when you need it. You don't have to finish the whole 40 seconds. And you could be skipping this last circuit and just watching. I'm gonna start on the other side just for the fun of it. We're building muscle. You have just enough time to do this for this month of May when we're quarantined. I have a neighbor who has been working out at a safe distance with me in my backyard. After 3 workouts, she was amazed at how much better she was just beginning to feel. She's very fit. She hikes regularly. 15 miles is very doable for her. But she found out her core needs more work. And she's just beginning to get that feeling of what she needs to do to get her core strengthened. All the exercises we're doing in this workout, every single one of them engages your core, especially if you're in good posture. Feel the skaters right here. Yes, my core is engaged. So we're not, in these kinds of functional fitness exercises, we're not doing the old, what do they call them? Crunches, yeah. That is old school for working your core muscles. Feel the core working now. As I reach over, we're engaging some muscles. And there are 2 specific exercises in this workout, well actually 3, that are specific core exercises. And you should have a water to drink. I wish I did right about now. Circuit 2, we're going to do a burpee, a push-up, and dead bug. Dead bug, either weight. Here's a burpee. You're going to crouch down. You're going to jump out and come in. The timer is going to restart. So I'm demonstrating the 3 exercises, giving you a little, stop it, giving you a little time to catch your breath. Let me show you the burpee in a modified way. You don't want to bend over, squat down. Just that alone is good for us. And get your hand out here, here. Look, I'm in a straight line, I'm not up here. And now bring foot back, back, and come up. You're only going to have time to do a few, so don't worry. Quit if it's too much. Try a couple. Here's the full burpee. Okay, the second exercise is an honest push-up. We're going to start here. Hands to your side. You're going to push up all the way. Come down. Release the hands. And we'll talk more as we do each exercise. Dead bug is going to look like this. Weight, knees bent, arms up. The side without the weight is the side that's going to work. Okay, set the timer. I'm going to walk you through these more, but as we do the exercise. Here, I don't want to wait any longer, so here we are for the burpee. Begin. And join me. As you go down, you might want to have your hands on a mat. So down, extend the legs, come up, and woo! Woo! Not going to talk that much during this circuit. You'll be lucky if I get through it. Almost there. So you can be walking out if you want to. Whew! All right. Push-ups. I'll demonstrate some from your knee and some from the full body. Here, hands by the chest, head down. You're going to push up all in one motion. It's not a roll up, although some of you may need to roll up at first. So it's push up. Start with the hips. Feel those hips pushing up in all one unit. And if you do a full body, release the hands at the bottom. Should be almost done. Okay. Dead bug. So we're going to have that weight in one hand. The other side will be working. We'll do 6, and then we'll switch. Maybe we'll do 5. Knees bent, shins parallel to the ground. This arm is straight, and the opposite side moves. Press that back to the mat. If you feel this in your back at all, make it smaller. You can make it very small. Engage the core. Press it down. And then the opposite side. I think I missed the rest. Talking too much. So we're getting ready to do the burpees again. Yeah, this is number 6. Back to the burpees. Again, you can walk out. Or you can do the full burpee. Woo! And back to the push-ups. Should have had the water. So you know you lose muscle as you age. We're working on fighting that and building muscle. Here we are with the push-ups. I didn't hear it. I think we missed the push-ups. Sorry. You're only going to have a few push-ups to do. This isn't my usual timer, so I usually use my phone, but I can't use the phone for video and the timer. Okay, so we have 10 seconds left. We're going to do that dead bug again. This time, listening for the timer. Maybe we only have time to do 3 on each side. So there's 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. 4. This is specifically a core exercise. Press the back to the mat. If you choose to do the workout and just follow it on your own, you could just count the reps. Here we are for the rest. And this should be it for one more circuit of burpee, push-up, and dead bug. Get ready, get your breath. So here, jump out, jump up, and down, jump up. Whew. We're working our brains too. All of this strength training is scientifically proven to help fight off dementia. So we're working on all kinds of things here. Okay, that's it. Now we're going to do the push-ups. Here we go. Get those elbows in, and then you're going to get your triceps. Here we go. Seconds left. Whew. This is hard. You can always go to your knees or take a break. Quit sooner. Want to be a quitter? Go ahead. All right. Here we go. Dead bug. You don't have to have a weight here. The weight doesn't do that much. You're still getting a great core workout. Shins parallel to the ground. Press the back to the mat. And extend. Again, if you feel it in your back at all, don't extend as far. One more circuit after this. Switch sides if you haven't already. Don't let that weight shift back. It's right over your chest. So you can hold it up with those big chest muscles. And that's it for circuit 2. Last circuit. We're going to do a bridge, which is like this. If you choose to, you can put a weight on your belly. I'm going to restart the timer, so don't worry. I'm going to show you the bridge elevated. Oops. And that's another option. You don't have to elevate your feet. The second exercise is a plank. We'll do that together. You're going to have your hands by your side, and we'll do the plank together. The last one is going to be squat jumps. So you can have a choice of doing squats like this really fast or jumps. So that's the third circuit. So I'm going to restart this. If I can. Okay, so here we go. 3 exercises, 3 times each for 9 more exercises. So here we go. First one is the bridge. So you're going to get on your back and get ready. If you need a weight, I'm going to get a heavier weight. If you're new to bridges, you can do them from the floor, or you don't need a weight. There's so many choices. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, begin. So you're up here, close to the elevated surface. Your feet, your head's down, your feet are going to come up and flatten out at the top. You're going to squeeze those glutes at the top and come up as high as you can. You're welcome to do this from the mat. And then on the second set, I'll show you how you can add a weight. When you add the weight, it's below your belly button, resting on this lower abdominal. Okay, next one is plank. So, for the plank, you can just hold the plank for 40 seconds. You can try, like my friend did. It was a little hard for her, so she tried doing like 10 seconds at a time. And even in that, it was hard. So go ahead, come up into a plank, and I'm gonna get my feet off the mat so they're not sliding. My chest is between my forearms. I'm not back here or up here. Get your chest far enough forward. Press away with your elbows. Press away with your toes. Squeeze those glute muscles. And holding that for 40 seconds. I'll show you the hip slap on the second round. Whenever that is. There you go, give yourself a little child's pose. So the third one is those fast jump squats or fast squats. So you could go like this. You want to get your heart rate up, so move fast, or you can jump with me. Almost there. Here we go. Whoops, this is the jump squat. Confused you on that one, right? The chest is up. This is when those 40 seconds seem to go on and on. So, if you're a baby boomer, this is better than an anti-aging pill. Amazing what this can do for your fitness and for making you able to do all kinds of crazy other things in your regular life. Whew! Can't talk right now. Oh, elevated bridge. This time, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna have that weight below my belly button. Here we go. Get your buttocks close enough to the chair. If you feel like I'm throwing 9 new exercises at you, it's too much. I don't get it. Well, you're not supposed to get it right the very first time. Just try to the best of your ability and rewatch the video. I guarantee you, if you do any form of these exercises 6, 9 times, meaning 9 different workouts, you're gonna start feeling different. You're gonna have more mobility, more strength. You're gonna be like at the grocery line. That's okay. I'll get that. You'll be stronger. You'll feel it in your everyday life. Because that's what this is. Functional fitness exercises. So this movement here, this is the move. The squat is a way, maybe not such a wide squat, but it's the kind of movement you make when you want to pick up something heavy. You want to get down. It's always with a straight, flat back. Never bending over, rounding the shoulders. Okay. Last one. And then one more round. Elevated bridge. Uh-oh, I was supposed to do the plank. My bad. We'll do it now. This time, you can do the hip slap. Here we go. Here's the hip slap. Whoops. Sorry, I have to get my feet off the mat. Notice my hips are not rotating like that. If you have to do that, you might be better off just doing a regular plank. My watch is saying, it's asking me, emergency SOS, have you fallen? No, I'm okay. I did not fall. Okay, 3 more exercises. I'll do them in the correct order this time. We're gonna get that elevated bridge. You should be breathing hard, except if you're new at it, then you're gonna be doing it at your pace. Here we go. Woo! 2, 3 more exercises. Actually, it's more like 2.5. Working hard, anti-aging, just like taking a pill. And as I mentioned earlier, all of us baby boomers, like, who are you calling elderly? We're being more and more active as we age because we're in better health. And we want to keep options open for things we can do, because you could be around for a lot more years. That joke, if I had known I was going to live so long, I would have taken better care of myself, is no joke, right? So here's the hip slap, and you can just do a regular plank is bad enough, maybe. And don't forget, if the plank is too much, go down, come down. If your back is hurting, you may be sagging. You may not be in a straight line. Squeeze those glutes. Those will help you. Hold up the other side of your body. Push away with the elbows. Give yourself a little stretch. 1 more exercise, and then we'll do a cool down. Woo! Here we go. I'm glad you guys are here because I wouldn't have done this workout by myself. That's why I usually go to classes, strength training with friends. Here we go. Give it all, because it's our last one. Once again, a buzz. Come on. Okay, we've done 27 exercises. Here we go. You want to make room for some standing balance and stretches. So let's do the balance first. Stretch first. So you want to find a table or some kind of elevated surface. It'll go off. Foot up, flex that foot, and you're gonna lean over with your back flat. So you probably won't get very far. We're not trying to do this. Flat back. Feels great to have had that nice hard workout, and it's because of you I did it. I wouldn't have done it alone. And let's just hold this, flex that foot. Whew. And the other leg. Flex the foot. You should be feeling a stretch in your hamstring and maybe your calf. Not here. Bend your knee a little if it's a big stretch at the back of your knee. And then just hold it flat back, holding. those muscles in the back of your legs. And then let's do this one. Shoulders or hands should be at shoulder height. Chest goes forward, it's not like that. Pressing that heel to the ground, feeling a nice stretch in your lower calf. Well, my whole calf is getting it. Here you go. And then we're going to do that balance exercise. Palms to the ceiling and coming down and come up. So you're going to try to be parallel with the ground, your body in a nice straight line. So do 5 on each side. The nice thing about this is it's also stretching your hamstring. Okay, you'll find different days, you'll have different balance. Some days it'll be easy. Some days it'll seem impossible. I can feel my hip hitching up. Try to keep them level. One more. And then just a few more. Let's do 3 more stretches. Cat cow. You're going to try to arch that whole back, even the lower back. Mine doesn't do it very well. Press away strongly with the arms and arch, 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 arch. And sway. Like around here, we have Blackie's pasture. Blackie's a horse. That was sway back. And then let's do a couple of these, and you can spend more time stretching. And let's hold for a count of 5. Press away with that arm. And this side. And then child's pose. Thumbs to the ceiling. Head, arms off the mat, sitting back as far as you can on those heels. And if you extend your arms without touching the mat, you're going to feel your chest stretching. Head between your, inside your elbows. Take 3 deep breaths. That's it. Thank you so much for joining me.